it's time that Muslims allow the Bible to speak. My friend Shabir Ali has a very popular program with Muslims, and it's called Let the Quran Speak. And I agree with Shabir on this. He's absolutely right that when you approach the Quran, you should let the Quran speak for itself. I have no tolerance for uh, Christians who try to read into the Quran their own, uh, Christian presuppositions. It's unfair and it's doing a disservice and it's dishonest to the Quran. On the same token, however, I do believe that Muslims must allow the Bible to speak for itself. And all the Bible points to the Lord Jesus Christ. It doesn't point to Muhammad. Muhammad is not in the Bible by any stretch of the imagination, unless you want to, dare I say, look at the warnings about false prophets. But here is an example that I want to show you of how Muslims do not allow the Bible to speak for itself. And I'll just bring this up for you. And as for Ishmael, I have heard you, and I will surely bless him, and I will make him fruitful, and he will greatly increase his numbers, and he will be the father of 12 tribes, and I will make him into a great nation. And that is a promise fulfilled by God. I have absolutely no problem with that verse. However, in the same chapter of Genesis, we read that it is Isaac who is the child of promise, not Ishmael. And Islam stands or falls on a number of things, but if we look at, if Muhammad is not a descendant of Ishmael, then Islam is false. And by hook or by crook, Muslims need to try to prove that Muhammad is a descendant of Ishmael, and they can't. And so the challenge goes out to any Muslim on Facebook to show me from the Law and the Prophets and historically that Muhammad was a descendant of Ishmael. If you can do that, then you have an argument for Islam. But if you can't, then historically, it's just historically you can't do it. And if Muhammad, again, and I've said this again, but I'm going to reiterate, if Muhammad is not a descendant of Ishmael, then Islam is false. There's no need for any other, any argument. We can look at the false prophecies of Muhammad. We can see how he did not meet the criteria for it. There's others, but I would think this would be the key one. And you can't do it. And you've got to allow, again, the Bible to speak for itself. And you don't. Anyways, thanks for watching. And remember, Jesus Christ is Lord. Every knee shall bow and every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. You will at one point, at some time, you will bow the knee and you will confess Jesus Christ is Lord. You will either do it in this life or in the next. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and may God bless.